Hey guys, Anthony here. Today's video is going to consist of me making some fire making material for this coming year. And what I'm going to do today, I'm going to show you the process right now, what I'm using and what I plan to do. One of my subscribers asked me to do or told me about a process using these little cosmetic rounds, which you can buy in the drugstore, CVS, Walgreens, Target. So I bought a pack of those. We're going to attempt to melt some Gulf wax, which is here. You can get this in your grocery store. Pick up a block of it. And we're going to coat the cotton rounds with wax, and then later I could use them for fire starting. And they'll burn longer with the wax coating on them. So the purpose of today's video is to get a bunch of these coated with the Gulf wax. And so I'll just show you my setup. I have a pot and a heat resistant dish, a bakeware dish. A double boiler is better, which I have one, but I can't find it right now. And so I have my cosmetic rounds, my Gulf wax. This is my pack of Gulf wax right here that I'm going to use to melt down. Some wax paper to put the rounds on when they're done. So some wax paper, which is right here, and just a pair of tongs or tweezers, whatever you want to use, to pick up the rounds, cotton rounds out of the wax once it's melted. And so we'll come back in just a moment with that process undergoing, just to show you. This is my setup. And so it's for a fire making kit, and this is just one method that I'm going to use. And then when we're done with the complete one, we'll light it up with the fire steel and see how it holds, how it works. Okay? Right back. Okay, I'm dipping the rounds in to the hot wax with the tongs, and then I'm placing them on the wax paper to dry. Here's the ones I got done so far. Okay, doesn't seem too hard. That's only one bar of wax that I put in for the Gulf, from the Gulf wax, from the 4 bars that it comes with. So far I got 369. This will be the 10th round I got done from one bar, coated. I'll probably get a couple more out of this. Okay, let's grab a couple more. Okay. This will be the 12th one. So I got 12 fire starters from one bar of Gulf wax. And it looks like I can get several more, maybe one or two more. I'll probably get one more. About 14 or 15 cotton rounds from one bar of Gulf wax. I'm going to shut the heat. I think that's about it. I'll try to get one more out of this. See how this one, if I can wick up anything. Alright, so I got 15 cotton rounds. The last one's not fully coated, but it's good, it'll do. So 15 cotton rounds from one block of Gulf wax. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm scraping these fire rounds up. This is the finished unit. So that's your cotton round, fully coated with wax on both sides. I'm just scraping them off the parchment or the wax paper here. And then I'm going to show you A, how I'm going to store them, and B, I'm going to light one up and show you how these things work. And this, incidentally, was prompted by a comment by one of my subscribers named Old Timer Lee. He has experience making these. He gave me the basic idea, and so I told him I'd do a video. This was several months ago, and so this is the video. So we'll be back. I'll show you how I'm going to store these. This is the finished product. I have 11 fire rounds in this heavy-duty, BPA-free, like Ziploc type bag that I have. Actually, these are watertight bags. They're grommeted. That's 8 ounces of water in this bag right here. They can be sealed. You can store food in them, spices. They're great for camping, backpacking. They come in different sizes, and they stand up on their own. And so I took one of them, I labeled it, fire rounds. I punched a little hole in it so I could hang it if I had to. Hang it in my camper or in an office or in my shop so I could see it, what I have, and then just grab it when I need it, or keep it in a car kit. Especially you guys up north that are being flooded with these storms. You get stranded on the road. You need to make a fire. Well, you got a fire round and a fire steel. You're good to go. So let's light one of these up, and we'll see how it goes. I scraped up some of the wax and roughed up a surface area in the center of this fire round with my Leatherman Wave multi-tool. Something you'd have in the field with you. I have my Strike Force fire steel that I'm using today. One of the best fire steels on the market, I think. Totally self-contained unit. It's also got a little storage area at the top. And I'm going to try to light this right now with that. Okay guys, there you go. Now that's going to catch even brighter, or stronger I should say. And I tried it with one that was partially coated, and actually it burnt really well. This is about a minute burn time, and then the fire round is still in really good condition to be used again. Now, you're stuck, you're stranded, you've got to make a fire. You've got a fire steel on you. you're traveling in your vehicle or you're in your pack, you got a dozen or so of these, you'll be good to make multiple fires, because what you're going to do with this is you're going to be able to put it out and reuse it again, and I'll show you that right now. So if you had your tinder, your kindling wood, whatever, dry grass, a bird's nest, whatever you collected, you could easily start that a fire with this. And now when you're done, just smother it out. It'll go out, and you could reuse the fire round again. You could reuse the fire round again. And here's one that I did that wasn't fully coated, one of the last ones I did, and we'll show you. We'll light that one again. And so, Old Timer Lee, thank you for this tip. Sorry it took me so long to do the video, but excellent idea. I'm going to start incorporating these into my fire kit and carry them in my fire set. So that's one that was lit before, and it's reactivated now. Okay, and this is our original one. We started, let it cool down, put it back in your kit, use it to make another fire. And there you go, guys. Fire rounds. Cheap, inexpensive, something you could do yourself. All you need is a pack of cosmetic rounds, the Gulf wax, ability to melt it, dunk them, let them cool, and you're good to go. I would say a dozen of these in the field would be ample supply. And look at that, that's not even fully coated, that's been burning for about a minute already. And I'll put it out, and that could be reused again. So there you go, guys. Thanks for joining me. Send me your questions and comments. If you've used something like this before, let me know. But it's something that you should make part of your kit. It's something you could do as a New Year's project. Put it together, store it in a nice watertight container like these BPA-free Ziploc bags, and you'll be good to go. Thanks for joining me, guys. Take care and stay